Right fan, Central State leads Southwestern 10-20-13.
We'll see. Let's see what he does.
Don't get up. Don't get up. I'll get the door.
All right. Back McBookie. He's flanked over the center. Boyd flanked wide right.
Hi. Hi. What a nice surprise. How are you? Oh, I'm No, not at all. I hope you like football.
Actually, I don't. I wanted a little bit of advice, but I don't know if this is the best time to ask.
That's all right, Nina. Look, we're coming up on halftime here. We're going to run down and get some more beer. So, you two ladies can have the place all to yourselves.
Tom,
Come on.
I don't want to throw you out.
No, he needs to run down and get some beer. He needs some exercise. I'm sorry. Listen, this is Gil Barrett. This is a friend of Tom's from San Francisco.
Hi.
This is Nina Cortland.
Hi there. Nice to meet you.
Let's go, Gil. We got just about enough time to go down and get back if we jog.
What do you mean, jog? Nina, stick around here. This guy's trying to kill me. I may need witnesses. Come on.
Can I get you anything, honey?
No, I'm fine.
All right.
I think I'm a football widow. I think that's what I would be called.
Is it really that bad?
Well, I'm beginning to think that this game is more of a disease. Listen, sit down. I'll kind of clean up some of this stuff here. So, what's on your mind? Cortland Electronics?
No, although it should be. It's in pretty bad shape.
I know, I heard. I'm awfully sorry. I know you've had a very bad year.
Actually, I'm not even worried that much. I think I can weather through that. The thing I'm worried about is Cliff.
You know, Mom, I was thinking about Christmas. About maybe making it a really special Christmas this time. You know, like pulling out all the stops and having you cook up one of your really fantastic Christmas dinners.
I always go out of my way to make Christmas festive. You know that.
Oh, good, because I've already invited company. Amanda.
Yes? Oh,
Yeah.
well. Well, now I really have an excuse to get out the old holiday recipes. Oh, I'm glad she's coming.
Thanks, Mom.
Have you thought at all about what you're going to give her for
Oh,
Christmas?
have I thought? I've thought, but I still haven't decided yet.
May I make a suggestion?
Oh, please, what?
Well, I was up in the attic earlier today looking over the Christmas decorations, and I found this old box with some of your grandmother's things in it. And there is a thing in here which is really lovely, and I think Amanda would appreciate it.
What is it?
You take a look for yourself.
Mom.
Isn't it beautiful?
Mrs. Baxter, hi.
Look, I hope I'm not inconveniencing you by not calling first, but I've just been frantic. I mean, have you heard from Angie and Jesse?
No, something wrong?
Then you don't know?
No, what?
They're missing.
Missing?
Yes, and they have kidnapped the baby.
Look, if you know where they are, you better tell me. It'll be easier on everybody.
I don't know where they are, all right?
Look, the longer they keep that baby, the worse it'll be. Now, I'm concerned because my daughter could go to jail.
Excuse me.
Hello?
Dottie, oh man, I'm glad you're home. I'm so glad you're home.
Yeah.
Look, I don't want to get you into no trouble or anything like that. Dottie, listen, I need your help, and I need it real bad, okay?
Yeah, I understand, but I'm kind of busy right now, so do you think you could call back later?
No, I can't. This can't wait, Dottie. It's serious. This is an emergency here.
It's not a very good time for me right now.
Dottie, please, come on, don't hang up. I'm in big trouble here.
Wasted effort. I mean, cooking meals and, little special efforts and outings with Bobby, they show Cliff that you are really interested in remarriage, and they're reestablishing his trust in you.
But do you think it'll pay off? I mean, to put it very crudely, yes, but do you think it will?
Yeah, I do. I really do. Of course, I think there's one thing that you haven't thought about.
Look, I have tried everything, I swear to you.
I can't believe you haven't thought of this.
What?
Well, I guess I'm going to have to spell it out. Haven't you thought that a great way to show Cliff how you feel about him would be to seduce him?
Well, couldn't do that.
Well, yes, you could do it. I mean, you guys have, well, you have had a great deal of passion, and I don't think it's going to take a lot of effort to get it started again.
Well, that's just too devious. I couldn't do that.
Well, maybe it is, but so what if it works?
Cliff does not want me to throw myself at him. He just doesn't like that kind of woman.
Well, you don't have to let it happen naturally, just like it used to happen. Just make sure that all the conditions are good, and just let love take its course.
How do I do that?
I think you'll find
Come on,
a way.
you should know. You give me advice.
No, and listen, I don't think you should let anything that Cliff says deter you, because I'm going to tell you, this is my opinion, but I think that seduction is one of the fastest ways to get back to the altar.
Yes, Mom. It's it's really beautiful, all right, but I don't think it's quite the appropriate Christmas gift to give to Amanda right now.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought it was.
Yeah, I know
very
exactly what you were thinking, Mom, but I guess I have to tell you for maybe the 100th time that Amanda and I are simply close friends, and that's it.
Oh, come on. I can't believe you're not serious about each other. Greg, that girl is madly in love with you, and I have never seen you so happy with anyone else.
I can't believe you're trying to rush me into something.
But I'm not rushing. This doesn't mean you have to get married right away.
Oh,
you can wait 6 months or a year. But this way, Amanda will know that you're truly hers.
I can't believe you're trying to push me into something I'm not ready for.
She's ready for it.
Well, fine, she may be, but I'm not. Okay?
I see. I see. Perfectly all right for you to rush off into marriage with Jenny Gardner, girl who is inappropriate for you in every sense of the word. But if I suggest that you propose to Amanda, you're not ready.
Subject, please.
Yes, I would like to. It's much too painful.
They're entirely two different situations.
Oh, I agree with you there. Jenny can't hold a candle to Amanda.
Hey, let's just stop it, okay?
Greg, darling, I am just trying to make you wake up to the realities.
No, you keep switching the realities around. Frankly, I can't believe you're trying to get me to go to the altar with Amanda when it wasn't too long ago that you were telling me that I was too young to get married to Jenny.
I thought you didn't want to discuss Jenny.
Look, you were saying to me before that I was too young for marriage. Well, frankly, I happen to agree with you right now. The older I get, the more I realize it's a huge responsibility. Besides, I want to finish college now and get a job. Maybe travel around the world.
Oh, really? Now, all of a sudden, you want to see the world?
Yeah. I mean, one of the things that my accident taught me was how great it is to be able to go places and do things, see things. When I was paralyzed, I realized how much I wanted to go and see everything.
And you really think that Amanda is going to sit quietly at home, knitting, waiting for your knock on the door?
No, of course I don't think she's going to do that. I think she wants to grow up some more herself. And besides, if our relationship is as good and as strong as it is now, it'll probably be even stronger in a couple of years.
Oh, Greg, you are making a serious mistake if you think you can string along a girl like Amanda. Girls like that only come around once in a lifetime. If you don't latch on to her right now, while you have the chance, you'll never get a second try.
Mrs. Baxter, please, come on and tell me what's going on here.
You're serious? This is the first you've heard of it. I mean, Angie and Jesse haven't even tried to contact you?
No, I swear, I had no idea this was going on.
Well, then I guess the only thing I can do is to ask you, please, if you hear from them, please call me. I mean, I have got to talk to Angie. I've got to try and convince her to turn herself in.
Okay, all right, what if it's Jesse?
Well, see if you can convince him to see how wrong he is in putting the baby and Angie in jeopardy.
I really don't think Jesse's going to buy that. I mean, he wouldn't turn himself in. Now he's finally back together with Angie. He's waited so long.
But they are fugitives. I mean, if they get caught, they're probably going to lose the baby. They'll probably end up in jail. I mean, at least if they turn themselves in, there'll be some leniency.
Sounds like a no-win situation, right?
Oh, why did they take the law in their own hands? I mean, if they had done things legally, now they'd have a chance.
You mean they could have gotten legal custody of the baby?
Well, Nancy Grant tells me that by law, there is a mandatory waiting period during which time the natural mother can change her mind.
Oh.
So you see, Angie could have changed her mind about the adoption, but now the adoptive parents are furious. They want to prosecute. I mean, the minute they get caught, they're going to be brought up on charges.
I don't believe this. These two have been through so much, and now they're finally together with their baby, and all of a sudden they're criminals? That doesn't make sense.